Hola, hola, hola. Hola, beloveds. It's your girl, Clementine, from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mm. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I record charts energy people to filth. Okay, and today we are doing our all signs horoscope breakdown for this the full moon in Aries. Okay, the full moon in Aries is happening on Venus Day, Friday, at September 29th, exact at 5:57 a.m. and it's at 6 degrees, which is a Virgo degree. So it's getting us purified, okay, clarified on what actions we want to take. Aries energy, okay? So I also want to wish all of my Libras a happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my Libras, all my fellow Venusians, okay, because I'm a Taurus. Shout out to y'all. Hope you're enjoying your birthday season. You having a good time. You're doing something you never done before, going places you never been before, okay, Libra. Also for this full moon, we are going to be doing a collective candle Reiki the night that it is exact. So it's happening on Friday. And whenever I think about Aries, I think about the warrior energy and protection, as it's fire energy. So we're doing a protection, activation, collective candle Reiki. So anywhere in the world that you are, you can participate in this session. You do not have to watch the live, but I will be doing a live for about an hour the night of. We're going to start with a sound bath. We will get into on-screen energy healing, finalize with the tarot reading, and I'll be posting up the candle altar and the Reiki report the next day for everyone who participated in it. Okay. So you have until Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to secure your spot for that full moon in Aries. Okay. But let's get into the tea. Let's get into seeing what we need to know for this full moon in Aries. Now, it is a super moon. So, what is a super moon? A super moon is when the earth is super close to the moon is super close to the earth. Okay. And this is also the last full moon before we enter into eclipse season. Mind you, we already feeling it. We're already in the thick of it. Okay. But we have not actually reached the solar eclipse, which will be on October 14th. That doesn't mean we're not feeling it. So what eclipses do is they shake and bake. Okay. They shake things up. Okay. So we could get things going, percolating, moving to what it is that is fated for you and destined for you. It's a very intense energy. It is getting climax. Whenever we have a full moon, we have a climax of energy, right? We are at peak energy. That's why a lot of crazy things always happen on full moons. When we go into eclipse season, it's really a transformative season. So we could hear of more people passing, more people entering the spirit realm, okay? Because it is fated for them. The souls that have been passed, we've lost recently this year since May are also going to be exiting as well into higher spiritual realms. So death is really a theme, okay? And not just physical death, but it could be a spiritual death or the death of an old lifestyle, the death of an old way you used to do things, the death of a way you used to maybe play yourself or play small or anything like that. So we are in a cardinal season. Libra is a cardinal air sign. These are words that we use to describe the Libra energy. So this is a good time to initiate new things that you've been wanting to do. Okay, initiate that new fresh start. Pick up on that project you've been wanting to do. Okay, making sure that you're getting serious maybe as well and evaluating your relationships, right? Libra is a partnership sign. Libra is also an air sign. So it's ruling over our values and the way that we think about our values, who we value, and how we value ourselves. It's also giving self love because your relationships are reflecting how you love and feel for yourself. Okay. So we could also be hearing of more breakups. Okay. Or people finding new love, letting go of love that has been weighing on you, weighing on your heart, that hasn't been feeling balanced, that hasn't been feeling harmonious, those things are going to be coming up, because Libra is also the scales, right? So the scales is giving us justice, it's giving us balance, okay? So we have to balance out that BS and make sure we're still staying blessed. Okay, do you feel me, baby? Do you feel me? Let me know where you guys are watching from, how you're doing, how you're feeling in this pre-eclipse energy. Thank you for the super chat on YouTube. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram, sending them beautiful, bountiful blessings your way, baby. We got Long Island. Yes, 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 yes. Houston, Puerto Rico, Scottsdale, California. Are mommy issues a thing? Because, well, so something that is being triggered, I'm going to talk about, is that we do have the North Node. So when you're talking about eclipses, they always happen where the nodes, they generally happen where the nodes are. So the nodes are not going to be a planetary body, but it's a mathematical point of the moon's orbit around the earth. And we use it in like soul-centered astrology or spiritual astrology to see what we got coming up, you know, where we're going in life. What is happening? My phone on Do Not Disturb. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That is another thing about eclipse season, is that it's a very exhausting season. So we definitely do not want to overextend ourselves spiritually, emotionally, physically at all during eclipse season. So I would just start right now. Just trying to carve out more time for rest, for receiving, for reflection. Because eclipse season is, for me, I always find it very exhausting, tiring, draining. Always. It's always like that. And I've been feeling it like for a week at least, but I just thought it was because September has been so jam-packed that I just needed personally time to rest, but it's also in the cosmos with eclipse season coming through. Okay, thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Yeah. So like I was saying, Chiron, okay, and the North Node. So the North Node showing us where we're going, and it is also going to be conjunct or getting very close here to Chiron. And so we're going to be feeling this for a little bit. And this is going to bring up wounds more or less from your childhood around, it could be your individuality, your need for freedom, your need for independence, your need to take action on your dreams, on your desires. That's also coming up with this. Okay. So it could bring up mother issues or just issues around your how you take care of yourself. Okay. How you take care of yourself. Um, what else do we have going on here? We're going to have an exact square between Venus, the planet of love, also the ruler of Libra, making a 10 square to Uranus, the planet of surprises. Now, Uranus has been very active in Taurus, and it's still being highlighted here. So a lot, like for the past few lunations, you've been hearing me talk about expect the unexpected, expect the unexpected. And it's no different here when we have this Venus squaring Uranus. So we could have new love. We can have unexpected events happening in your love life. If you are in a toxic relationship, more dramatic events that you didn't see coming can come up, and people want to fight. It's a full moon in Aries. These people want to fight. Okay. Or you want to fight for your right for freedom, Uranus. Okay. A beneficial way that we can look at it though is that some people will be getting out of their type. So if you've been like single or something, you might be open to exploring different types of people from different backgrounds, trying out, seeing what works for you, not being so closed-minded in your approach to love or who you love or what you love to do. Another thing with this Venus square to Uranus, we can be finding new and different ways to make money. It could be happening online. Okay, it could be happening through investments, or you're securing more passive income or money for your future. Okay, because that Venus is showing us money. Now, we've already been feeling these Venus squares, so it's very likely that you already know how this has been playing out for you. But this one is going to be exact. It's going to be one of the biggest transits for this full moon. Okay. So basically, our patience can get very tested with this energy as well. People do not want to be tied down with this energy at all. And the another like negative thing about this could be people that are overindulging. So you might be wanting to overeat, overspend, buy things that you do not need. Okay, things that you're eventually going to return or you're not even ever going to touch. Okay. And so make sure that you are make sure that you're not spending unnecessarily, because that's one of the triggers of this full moon in Aries. We're also going to be having Venus making a sweet sextile to Mars. So these aspects of sextiles are not felt as deeply. Okay. But this is going to be good if you're already open to love and romance and socializing. This can also be positive for sexual experiences or affection, people feeling more attractive in their skin as well. It's a good time to date. It's a good time to take yourself on a date. I'm also seeing people like taking care of themselves, getting your massages, getting your facials, because it's Libra season and Libra rules the skin. Okay. So with it being Libra season, taking care of your skin, maybe as well, some people will be getting breakouts. Okay. I got a facial like last week and my skin was looking good. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. And then literally right after a facial, I guess because it's purifying, whenever you purify yourself, I got pimples. I haven't got pimples in so long. But I know it's cleansing. Okay. Um, some people will also just be more charming as well. When you meet new people, they'll be more attracted to you, especially if you have Venus and Mars that is being highlighted because you're Libra placements, you have Taurus placements, you have Aries placements, you have Scorpio placements. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me. I love that because I've been feeling tired. Tired, but I'm good. Okay. I know, like I was saying, I wasn't feeling that good, but I am feeling fine. I'm not sick. Okay. I'm not sick. I'm feeling great. I think it's just the eclipse, tiredness, change of the weather. Like it's so cold in my crib. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I love it. Another thing with the Venus square to Uranus, I feel like we're going to be hearing surprising news from our friends or coworkers or your family. There could be also surprising things that happen from them. And we're going to be also, I feel like, hearing from maybe people that you had a connection with, but it's not like any bad blood happened and then you get reconnected with them. So I'm not talking about your toxic ass ex. I'm talking about, the not only the one that got away, but just even could be a friend that, you haven't checked on in a long time, hearing from them too. Okay. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking those beautiful, bountiful blessings over you. You got some vitamins. Yes, for vitality. Period. Making sure that you're stocked up too in your like cabinets of herbs, medicine, because you never know when when that's going to happen, especially during eclipse season. I feel like we could just be hearing about more people getting sick, because it's giving forced rest. If you're not making out that time for rest, the divine's going to make that happen for you. Okay. So if you're not doing it, the divine's going to be like, you better do it. You better do it. Take care of your health. Not today, Satan. Okay. One more thing I want to talk about is we're having Mars making an quincunx to Uranus. Okay. So with Mars and Uranus, we have to be careful because if we're not slowing down, we could get into an accident. Okay. This could even be a car accident, or this could be just delays with travel. Because maybe you could hurt yourself, you could just get into an accident, you can do something impulsively that has real consequences as well. Mars and Uranus, they want you to fight for your freedom. So anything that has been you need to make adjustments for your own personal freedom, for your own personal gains, freeing yourself. I'm kind of seeing like the 8 of Swords, where you like the 8 of Swords, where you realize how your mindset has been limiting you, your actions have been limiting you, your lack of actions that have been limiting you, and wanting to break free of that Uranus and doing something surprising. Okay. This could also be really good for creativity, in the fact that you may be getting like realizations and downloads about how you can act creatively in a new, refreshing way. Hey, boo. How you doing? Mars is also the body. Okay, the physical body. So maybe as well feeling tension in your body, needing to make certain adjustments, okay, or change the things that you have been doing with your body to open up, have more freedom with that. But Uranus is also bringing us unexpected vibes, okay, unexpected vibes. So maybe you're also could be seeing how your body is doing something you never knew it could do. Okay, so those are basically the transits for this full moon in Aries. Okay. Now we have a climax. Like I was saying, we have this climax of energy with the full moon, right? In Aries, the warrior. Mars is activated as well because it's on the south node. So Mars is asking us, or we're needing to release certain actions, release certain anger, release certain aggressions. Okay. So I feel like this could actually be a very healing energy as well. Hey, baby girl. This could be also like an energy, because full moons are always of releasing, and Mars is in the south, and we're releasing old habits, we're releasing old actions, releasing anger, releasing the need to be impulsive, and more surrendering to that divine time. Okay. And seeing what are our values, changing our values. Venus squaring to Uranus, the things that we used to settle for, used to be okay, is no longer okay with us. Maybe because you've been stepping your cookies up. Okay, like we talked about it. Yes, liver care. I'm glad that you brought that up, because I was just talking to my friend about that today. How anger is stored in the liver. And that's why when people get really drunk and they get triggered, they could get very angry very quickly. Okay. So this is also, like Venus square to Uranus. You're not going to want to drink too much or overindulge in anything that's going to take a mind altering, because anger is going to come out, aggression, impulsiveness. And yeah, with that south node there, I would be very careful, especially if you have Aries or Scorpio placements. Yeah, taking extra care of your liver. That's where the anger is held. Okay, so let's get into these horoscopes, baby. We're gonna start at the top of the zodiac, like I always do. Aries, okay? So this is your full moon Aries placements. This could be your sun, your moon, your rising, and maybe even your Venus. Okay, you have Aries placements. This energy is hitting your relationships. Okay, so you could be releasing certain relationships, maybe releasing habits, or connections. Okay, habits that you fall into a relationship. So what I'm seeing is more like, you know, sometimes people get a different side of you, right? So maybe if you've been with someone, or you're a close friend, or someone you interact with daily, you might be showing them a different side to you, or adjusting your attitude with them. Yes. Hello. Hello. So adjusting your attitude with them, adjusting the way that you treat them. You could also be releasing relationships that have not been serving you, Aries and Libra placements will be feeling this for at least 18 months. Okay. So this could also be the beginning of that story that's going to play out for 18 months. Because of the fact that these nodes are going to be hitting you guys, especially with the North Node there. It could definitely bring you a relationship, an intimate one. And this could be romantic or platonic, someone that you can be interacting with on a day-to-day basis. That's very important to you. With this full moon happening in your first house, you're going to be feeling renewed. Okay. You're going to be feeling as well like there's like a new identity for you guys that's unloading. Okay. And, focusing more on the self and not losing yourself through people pleasing, through self sacrifice. Yes. Intimate friendships that feel romantic, top tier, top motherfucking tier. I love that you said dance, because I also feel like we're having a dance between Venus and Mars through this season, right? We're in Libra season, Venus ruled and Mars. And when these two come together, it can be very creative. It can be very loving in many different ways. This could be a good season to go out dancing, to have fun. Okay, to make sure you're not just working yourself to death, and making time for pleasure, for enjoyment. That's going to open up your creative pathways. Okay. So yeah, we're dancing between Mars and Venus. Aries, you're going to have a lot of energy. Okay, so you might want to channel that energy by going on a walk, stretching, dancing, doing something with your body all day. Okay, you could be changing your hair, changing the way you dress, changing the actions that you take on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, mira, Emperor, baby. Okay, that is an Aries energy. Okay, 9 of Wands, very similar to that 8 of Swords I was talking about when you're like limiting yourself. Yeah, basically tired. Okay, burnt out, but not physically tired as much as maybe tired of fighting for something that hasn't been working for you, fighting for relationships that haven't been working for you, fighting for creative projects that you are needing to take new actions on, maybe get other people to help you, consulting experts or something like that. But you have this Emperor card. So I feel like Aries placements for this lunation, for this full moon in Aries, are centering their own independence and not letting other people tell them what to do, because other people could be draining your energy. Okay, they could be making you feel like you're boxed in a certain label or something like that. And so you guys are wanting to prioritize your peace that you could have given away through silly games, or not only some of you guys games, but it's the way that you're thinking, or it's what you're choosing to pay attention to. I'm seeing someone who like says that they don't have time to do something, but y'all are on TikTok. Y'all are talking to somebody who doesn't even pour into you 17 hours a day. And it's like, do you not have time, or do you need to be more structured? Do you need to also put on those big poppy pants, okay? And make sure that you handling business, okay? You need to handle your business, Aries, okay? You need to remember that you're the emperor, that only you could do it. You can't wait on somebody else to do it. You'll be fighting with them. I'm also seeing some of y'all fighting with customer service representatives, okay? Like on the phone or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm on poppy pants. Like them poppy chulos. Okay, let's get into Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Baby, how you feeling? How you doing? I don't know why I said that. I've never said that before in my life. But yeah, there we going. We going with it, okay? We going with it. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. This is a transformational season for you. Okay, so it's giving emotions taking me over. That's what it's giving for Taurus. You guys are focusing on your health and your spiritual health and your mental health. Okay. You also may be needing to find an expert or a mentor that can take you through these dark valleys. It's giving shadow work, it's giving healing, it's giving clearing. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be seeing how you've been self-sabotaging, self-sacrificing yourself, your own happiness, your own joy. You guys are in the season of needing to develop new routines, new habits, and new schedules. As well, Taurus, you need to stay safe and stay making sure you're not making impulsive decisions, because you could end up in getting in trouble with the law, getting in trouble with institutions, going to jail for the weekend, going to the hospital, something like this. So yeah, I need to be Taurus. Thank you for the super chat on YouTube, speaking those beautiful, bountiful blessings over you, Taurus. What is going on? Some of you robbing yourself of your own peace by looking back into the past. It didn't last for a reason. What's goody? What's goody? Okay. Some of you guys also here with this energy, you have someone in your life who has ulterior motives or intentions for you. Okay. Because this could also be some sort of energetic vampire on your spirit, okay, watching you, robbing you of your energy, robbing you of your peace, robbing you of your joy. But Taurus, you are the Empress. You're also ruled by Venus like Libra, and we have the sun here. So I also feel like, Taurus, you are starting to see your true worth, your true value, how maybe you have been settling, but you are getting a new perspective on it. You're like, you know what? Yeah, I put myself in these less than favorable positions, but I learned from them. I'm not just going to fall into them. I'm going to rearrange the way that I think about the situation. I'm going to hold my standards up a little more. Okay. And Taurus, saying yes to things that saying you have to say yes to rest. You can't do too much in this season. So resting more so you can kind of plan and figure this thing out. Okay, so when you're resting, you're getting those creative downloads, you're receiving those downloads. About what you want to say yes to, about what actually brings you joy. It doesn't just bring you temporary satisfaction. Because yeah, I need something a little bit more long lasting than that. Some Tauruses here could also be fertile. Okay. Now, this could be physically fertile. This could be financially fertile. This could be you entering into a new energy. When we have the Empress is a mother and the sun could be a child. Maybe you're hearing about pregnancy, something like this. Okay. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus. This is your time to have fun. This is your time to have fun, to make new friends. Okay. You are in your creative era. You are in your creative bag. So Libra season for Gemini placements is one of the most usually pleasurable, okay? Because you guys are air. Libra is air too. Especially too if you have Gemini Jupiter or Jupiter in Libra or something. This is a lucky season for you. Okay. So you guys are having this full moon here around your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires, and communities, groups, and organizations. Okay. So for this full moon, you guys can be aligning with new soul family groups that you share the same with. Okay. or you share a common purpose. Now, some of you guys, this could be like a fitness group, okay? This could be like I need help. I need mental health support group. This could be an astrological group, okay? Something like this, you need to align more with communities that reflect your actual values. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking those blessings upon your life. Another thing that's activated with you guys is your friends. So you guys could be making a lot new friends, a lot new connections. This could be at work. This could be in just in general when you're outside. This could be at a networking event. But you guys are aligning with more friends in your life, and also could be connecting with some friends that you fell out with, but now you're reconnecting with them. It wasn't like on bad blood, but I do see people from the past coming up. You guys also could be feeling very confused about your next steps as well. And so I feel like the answer to that is going to be more in your creativity, what lights you up from the inside out. Like, what do you want to say yes to, but you're too scared to say yes to? Maybe because some of you guys here have been feeling a little like, some of you guys are feeling delusional. Okay, you're feeling delusional. This could be because you think that your dreams are so high that you can't even reach them. But why would it be your dream if there wasn't a reason for that? If there wasn't a real drive or desire for you to achieve that? Maybe you've been going about it in a little sideways way, or you've been trying to go about it alone and you need groups, you need community supports. Okay, Gemini. Now we're getting into Cancer. Oh, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's good? Yeah, the dreams have been speaking. The dreams have been loud. The dreams have been spilling tea. I talked about that for that week ahead horoscope. Okay. Whew. Can't be hiding, y'all. They can't be hiding nothing because the dream's gonna tell you. But let's get into our psychic as Cancer placement: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, you guys are needing to spend a little bit more time at home or tending to home business, or home things in general. You guys can also, you are very prominent in the world right now. Like, you're highly visible, so you're catching people's attention, and so this could be positive or negative, but you're basically have a spotlight on you during this time. Cancer and Capricorn, you guys are also cardinal signs, so this is a really big season for you guys too. Cancer placements, so you guys could be looking for new job opportunities or looking for to advance in your career. If you've been feeling like your career isn't doing it for you, maybe you're looking and you're seeing how you can expand or branch off into another one. Okay, how you can like reroute yourself with that energy. New business opportunities coming to you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys, a new body that you've been working on, okay, or new health habits like juicing, detoxing, cleansing, stuff like that. But you guys have an emphasis here on work, and this could be teamwork, people really valuing the work that you put in, the work that you give out. Like, they're appreciating you. Maybe you're getting your flowers while you can still smell them. Fourth sign that has gotten the sun, I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like we're the third sign, and they've been different versions of the sun card, but everyone's like getting the sun card. And what I'm thinking about the sun card, like, it's very much, it's hot, right? So I feel like this full moon in Aries gonna be getting hot. Okay, people gonna be getting hot. They could be hot anger, hot sexually, hot creatively. Okay, something like this. But things are getting hot. Another thing with the sun is that nothing can hide under it, right? So everything becomes illuminated. So I feel like this full moon is also bringing us a lot of clarity. Okay. For you guys, Cancer, it could be clarity around career, the work, how you want the public or people to perceive you. So that's why some of you guys could also be working on like maybe getting a new body or something like that. Listen, I'm telling you, like, yeah, or the way that you present yourself, the clothes that you wear, the jewelry that you wear, something like that. So I also feel this energy of like secrets being revealed or just clarity coming to you. Again, it could be in your dreams or something like that, but it will be something tangible. Leo. What's up, my Leos? Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What? Yes, I did mention I am tired from this eclipse season. I am tired. Okay. Okay, but I'm good. I'm healthy. Okay, I took last week off. We have Leo. Also, we're doing Reiki this weekend. Reiki school. Reiki on Friday. So I'm really excited for that. It's going to be very cleansing, very healing. So Leo season. I mean, Leo, this is your season of communication, of expressing yourself, of getting things off of your chest. And you guys are having this full moon that's going to be dropping jewels of higher wisdom to you. So Leos, you might want to be, reading a book, okay, learning something new, going on YouTube University. You guys are exploring maybe other cultures or people from other cultures, meeting with people from other cultures. This is also a time that has to do with publishing. So maybe you're going to be writing your books, okay, publishing articles, getting your ideas, your creativity out there. Offering something here, okay? Offering something. But before you offer it, you're planning it out. You're not just going to put something out into this world without double checking it, okay? Without getting an expert's opinion, without thinking these things through. Now, you guys are also needing to kind of go slow and steady and make sure that you are observing situations before you say anything, okay? You guys have that Knight of Pentacles, which is like a steady stream of messages. I feel like you guys could really benefit from meditation or just resting more than usual. So you get a lot of downloads in your dreams because you have the High Priestess, but it's in reverse. So you are getting these downloads, but you might not be listening to it. You might be having intuitive nudges, but you're not actually doing what Spirit's been telling you to do. And that can cause you more heartbreak in your life. This energy of why me? Why is this happening to me? And Spirit wants you to broaden your perspective. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's something that had to happen so that you can grow from it and you can glow up from it. Okay. Some of you guys, it's the way that you're seeing something that's causing you more sadness, and Spirit's been trying to send you signs that it's going to be okay. That sometimes you just need to get into your planning mode, planning these things out, writing it down, and then taking that daily aligned action. I am saving this live. Of course. Virgo, I'm going in order of the zodiac. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, maybe Venus. this is your season of resources, money, value, self-worth, and the people that you relate to, okay? So you guys are having a full moon that's going to be transforming you, okay? So I feel like you guys could be getting a lot of like unexpected revelations, maybe about how you've been holding yourself back through the people that you associate with, through being maybe delusional about certain situations. Okay, you guys have the Tower card coming out here, and when we see the Tower card, it is because things need to be shaken up. Okay, some of you guys, I feel like it's you guys could be getting the ick with yourself, with the way that maybe you have proceeded by holding yourself back in some way by your limited beliefs. And so you want to change that. You want to change very much deep in a psychological way. So this is a healing season for you, Virgo, too. A season where maybe you guys are also going to want to do shadow work. All right. You might also have to deal with some annoying things like taxes, insurances. And if you have a partner, your partner could also be going through it. And then the weight that they're carrying is unloaded onto you. Okay. So maybe they're coming home angry from work or something like that. Or they're stressing you out in some way. Yeah. Now it's interesting. We have the Eight of Swords. I brought this card up earlier in the reading, and the Eight of Swords in this deck has a full moon. When I see this Eight of Swords, I always think about self-harm, the ways in which we harm ourselves by the thoughts that we think. And so we have the King of Swords too. You guys are needing to get more clarity. Like, ask yourself, have my beliefs been helping me? Are these beliefs true? Do I need to be in the situation? What can I do right now to shake things up? So some of you guys, it could be a dramatic ending, a dramatic shift, a dramatic loss. That is crazy. Thank you for the badge, boo. Sending them beautiful, bountiful blessings. Yes. So another thing I feel like with this, I'm seeing is that you are cutting yourself, right? Cutting yourself off from these ways that you've been limiting yourself. I'm seeing this King of Swords just kind of cut through these barriers, these blockages, okay? These barriers and these blockages were on Virgo. And so the ways that you have been limiting yourself, you're taking like this clarity that can come through an unexpected realization or something, again, that's happening related to you through other people's resources, partners, insurance, taxes, and freeing yourself through that, through logic, through clarity, and through like kind of like that ick I was saying that you could have with yourself, and breaking through that, okay? Because it's like it's all in your hands too. It's all in your perspective as well. Yes, swallowing the hard pill, giving shadow season. But also there is a possibility around this by the end of Libra season for an increase in your income, okay? And that is through you freeing yourself, okay? Freeing yourself, freeing your mind, getting more creative, because it's a second house season for Virgo. Now we're getting into Libra, baby. Libra, this is your season. Happy birthday. But this reading could be Libra sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? Libra, it's giving glow up, okay? It's giving glow up. And you guys are at this point with the full moon in your 7th, that this is going to be you releasing Libra. Please, Libra is on it. It's very active right now because of the fact that we have the South Node there. We also have Mars there. Okay, so you guys could be a little angrier than usual, a little bit more impulsive than usual, Libra. Okay. I also feel like Libra energy is releasing relationships, okay? This could be platonic, romantic, business, relationships that do not value you, okay? There could also be, I feel like, some sort of like anger coming through these relationships, someone pissing you off, essentially, Libra. Pissing you off. A Tower card again, baby. Hey, girl. Oh, Tower card again. So we just got the Tower card before. Okay, so it's just popped out again for Venus and Libra. Now, Libra, Mars is in you. No, please. The way I shuffle, like these cards are just coming out. And I feel like, ooh, child. Okay, Libra. You guys could also be feeling a lack of energy, a little bit more tired than usual around this time, especially we've been talking about that because it's eclipse season. So a little bit more tired, but the South Node in your sign next to Mars, you're a little bit exhausted. You're tired of carrying other people's bullshit. You're tired of carrying everyone on your back. Okay. You guys could be expanding so much that you need help. You can't feel like you're doing so much on yourself. Like it's a lot and it's causing you like something has to give. Something has to change. The foundation is choppy. Okay. And so with that, I feel like you guys need more rest. And you can also see how the way that you've been, not only, I don't want to say the way that you have been seeing things has been hurting you. Okay. The way that you've been feeling like you need to put a lot of things on your plate, only you can do it, is hurting you. Kind of like the card of the day, where closed mouths do not get fed. 222. 222. So, with this energy, you guys are needing to release certain actions that have not been serving you. You guys also could be having anger coming up too. And if you acting out of anger, there's a possibility of things like accidents happening or things that are blocking you because you're being forced to slow down. Another thing with the 10 of Wands is it's giving you this end of a cycle, giving you the end of a cycle, I feel like, of putting other people before you, of people pleasing, of wanting to do for others what they would not do for you. Okay. You guys are probably really going to be impacted by that Venus square to Uranus because that's your ruler, right? And so your ruler is going to bring up some maybe upsetting or unexpected things so that you can move your ass on it, okay? And this could be with money or love, or this could be also platonic relationships or money relationships, business relationships, okay? Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Let's get it. You guys are, like my Tauruses, going through a season of deep transformation, okay? And so this full moon is another beautiful time for you guys here to work through things deep in your psyche, things deep in your psyche that have been making you feel on edge, okay? This is also a time that you guys are going to, hold up, be weighing out the options, okay? Is something really meant for you or have you been settling for it? Thank you guys for the badges. Speaking all those beautiful, bountiful blessings upon you. So we are on Scorpio, okay? We're going in order of the zodiac. We are in Scorpio, and Scorpio, you guys are having this full moon in the 8th house, and this is basically other people's resources, okay? Hold on. Sorry, I am not seeing things correct because my eyes, I'm like, hold on. We did 8th house. It's the 6th house. 6 and 8 look very similar, okay? So Scorpio, you guys are doing this in your 6th house, okay? This full moon in your 6th house. So this is an emphasis on your releasing habits or routines on a day-to-day basis that have been eating at your mental health. Okay. You guys are also you guys could have any health issues come up. So you guys could be getting sick or just feeling a lack of energy. Okay. Around this time, this is a season of your 12th house as well. because it's about to be your season, right? After Libra season. So when it's about to be your season, this is a time for you to kind of isolate yourself, okay? Pour back into yourself, okay? Pour back into yourself, doing things that are making you feel more creative. You guys could also be falling in love with new habits, falling in love with taking care of yourself in a deep, refreshing way on a day-to-day basis. It could be like cooking, this could be moving your body. Some of you guys are also feeling confused if something is for you or not for you, if you should do something or not. And it's like, what are you holding yourself back for? Is it fear? Is it fear? Is it like, what if I don't succeed? Is it, because you have other things going on that you are so attached to, but are not good for your own mental health? I hope you feel better, beloved. Yeah. It's the sixth house energy with this full moon. It can give health issues, physical issues. But again, like I mentioned earlier, when we have those sicknesses come up, it's spirit, the divine, your higher self forcing you to take that time to rest, to isolate yourself so you can really pour back into yourself. I feel like with this Ace of Cups, you guys could also be getting meeting someone unexpected. Could be an earth sign that you can maybe have a business with, or you can relate to and you can connect to in some way. Scorpio. Sagittarius, baby, what's good? Impending surgeries. I would say, how soon is the surgery? With that, but it does count for something, physical happening for you. Mars is on the south node, so I wouldn't, unless I'm not a medical professional, and entertainment purposes only, but I would not recommend here having maybe a surgery around this time. Mars is sharp object with the south node. Okay, yeah, at the end of the month, that would be better. Mars will have moved into Scorpio. Okay. Sag. So Saggies, you guys are having a better time this season, okay? This full moon is happening and it's going to be making you feel more artistic, able to express yourself artistically. You guys, you're in your season of the 11th house. So this is a good time for you to you probably meeting fated friends or connecting with networks, groups, and organizations that are going to be helping you express yourself or making you feel like a kid again, or making you feel happy again, bringing you more pleasure or joy. Sagittarius, is going to be a good time for you to go out on a date yourself, romance yourself, love on your life, do something that activates your own inner child or inner child healing. Okay. You guys could be feeling a little bit triggered from your family, or your ancestors are putting a pressure on you to make certain adjustments and release yourself from energy exchanges that are not reciprocal and haven't been for a long time. I feel like you guys are kind of weighing out the pros and the cons of a decision, or the pros of a cons of keeping a relationship, keeping a connection. And you might have to make that tough choice of kind of saying like, I love you, but I love me more. Or, you know what? I don't deserve to be sick, sad, crying every freaking day. I deserve peace. I deserve joy. I deserve happiness. Some of you guys could be having some romantic connections rekindling, or some really good, passionate, intimate times as well. Oh my God. I'm sitting here minding my business, and my ankle bracelet just came off. It didn't break, but it came off. And I've been wearing this ankle bracelet all summer in the trenches of Jamaica, in the trenches of Puerto Rico, in the trenches of airlines and all of this stuff, pools. And it just came off randomly, babes. So I feel like this is a sign too that you guys are making a decision to release certain again energy exchanges that haven't been serving you, friends, romantic, platonic, that haven't been pleasurable for you. What's up, my girl? Time to let it go. Open up to new experiences. Okay. Break free from the chains. Yes, break the chains, Sagittarius. Break the chains. You guys could be feeling very indecisive because of a connection that you have to something. Again, it doesn't have to be somebody. It could also be the way that you show up, the job that you have, the things that you've committed to, but you are feeling like, okay, this isn't working for me anymore, but I'm used to it. I'm cool with it, but it's like a part of you isn't really cool with it because you're giving out more than you get. Some of you guys also may be in a position that you have to ask for what it is that you need. Okay, so it's like you want something, but you haven't been speaking on it, you haven't been saying it, and people do not know. People simply do not know. Okay, Capricorn. Now I'm getting hot. Now I'm getting hot. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes, leave that job of 5 years for a new one. Yes. Capricorn. You're at work, baby. Me too. Got to get this in before I get into mommy mode. And I also have so many emails that I have to get to, okay? Capricorn, you guys are spending more time at home or with your family. It's giving family matters, okay? It's the little things that make the bigger picture. All big things have small beginnings. What's up, my girl? I need to hit you back up, okay? I was just really tired yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you back up. 10 of Cups. Okay, Temperance card, the Chariot card. Okay, so having more patience with yourself. I feel like you guys want to take action on something, but you need to kind of chill first. Okay, you need to relax, take it easy, have more patience with the process. Thank you, my girl. With the process, a lot of you guys have a lot to do around the house. Okay, around the house, you have a million things to do and you want to get it all in one day, and you could get burned out trying to do that. Okay, be grateful for the little things. Maybe if you want to clear out your crib, you want to declutter, do one room at a time, do one closet at a time. Okay, some of you guys need to take a break. Okay, Capricorn, this could take a break from certain things, like maybe you're fasting, you know, you're doing sober October, you are taking a break from stressing yourself the hell out, okay, and just surrendering to that divine plan. You're taking a break from certain vices, okay. And we have the Chariot card. Some of you guys can be having car issues come up. Okay, so you're driving and all of a sudden like something happens with your car, and then you need to wait on the tow guy, you need to wait on this person's insurance, something like that, and then you're like, damn, I should have stayed home. But y'all are getting activated with a lot of home, family, private life matters. Okay, we have the Chariot card in reverse. A lot is going on, but you need to have patience with that. Okay, and lean into more gratitude, focusing on what is going right, not what is going wrong. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. This happening. Sun, moon, rising Venus, baby. Sun, moon, rising Venus. Aquarius. Time for you to open up that throat chakra. Show us what it do. Time for you to shoot your shot in someone's DM. Time for you to circle back. Hello, it's me. Okay, chitty chatty. Okay, Aquarius got some things to say right now. And this is a season of you chasing your, of you switching up your philosophy. Some of you guys could also be getting back into religion. Okay, getting back into religion, reading the Bible, reading scripture, listening to preachers or something like that. Okay, this full moon's happening in your 3rd house. You could be very active and busy in your community or with your siblings or cousins or something like that. With this full moon as well, Aquarius, there's a lot of people you're talking to around this full moon, okay? A lot of people you are going to be coming in contact with, people who want to hear from you, people who miss you. That's so cute. But I feel like on the same way that there's people that are missing you, like y'all are also disconnecting from the people who do not deserve you. Okay, they do not deserve your time. 4 of Swords. You have 6 of Wands, which is beautiful energy. It's giving success. It's giving victory. It's giving happiness. People maybe as well that you have cut off are about to see what it is that people who you maybe cut off or you have fallen off with are about to see that they're not stopping anything. Okay. You're still that person. Okay. You're still successful. You're still getting it. You're still happy even without them. Okay. Ace of Cups reverse. Some of you guys as well are needing to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is coming through very strongly. You could be very gifted or creative with something, and you're going to be very successful with it in time. This could be in a month from now. So projects that you are wrapping up, finishing, starting in a month from now, you'll be like, damn, I did that. And people are going to be witnessing that, noticing that, maybe giving you your props, giving you your flowers while you can still smell them. Ace of Cups in the reverse too. You guys could be feeling it could be emotional and you need to express it, get it out. Maybe you're writing poetry. Maybe you're, sending your friend voice notes, but you need to express yourself and get this sadness, this depression out. It's going to unpeak new levels of creativity. Some of you guys are also going to want to learn a new craft, okay, or learn about something you're interested in. This season is of higher learning for you. Okay. Some of you guys is also travel, long distance travel. So you want to go and travel somewhere. Okay. Pisces, we made it. We made it. Pisces, baby. Last but never least, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, you guys are in the season of money, honey. Okay, so you could be making more money than you ever have. Okay, you could be getting a check. You could be getting paid. Blessing you. Okay. Love that. And Queen of Pentacles came out. Queen of Pentacles came out. Pentacles is money. Okay, Queen. Hello. She's looking at her money. She's counting her money. She's saving her money. Okay, she's reinvesting that money, having that money make money for her. Oh, another Queen. Queen of Swords. Lots of queens coming out for you guys. Okay. I know you from Queens too. Lots of queens coming out. Hold on. There's another card that fell on the floor. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. Saving your money. Okay. Not spending it too much. You guys could be wanting to splurge on something. I would wait until after eclipse season, okay? Because we have that Venus square to Uranus. You're wanting to overindulge in some way. I also feel like with this Queen of Swords, you're needing to have boundaries around people that you could be in business with because you're in your season of 8th house. So this is other people's resources, people you share money, share investments with. Could also be making phone calls for taxes, insurances, stuff like that. Okay. Things that are kind of annoying, but like you need to do, things that have to do with your money and other people's money, how other people help you make money. Okay. I also feel like some of you guys are needing to raise your rates. Okay, raise your rates, because when the Queen of Pentacles came out, it was in the reverse. So some of you guys could be settling, okay, for less money than you deserve, needing to renegotiate contracts, needing to make sure that, you know, things are done right. You're not overly spending on things that you don't need to. Thank you, beloved. Okay, so conserve your resources. Okay, because there could be some extraneous, I don't know, extraneous things you don't need, okay, that you could cut corners with. Okay, like streamlining a situation. Another thing is that some of you guys need to play your cards closer to your chest. Okay, don't put everything out on the table. Okay, this energy of golden silence. Save for the trip and get it, book it in like a month. Okay, but yes, golden silence. Let people expose themselves. Okay, we have the most power sometimes when we say the least. Zayam. Okay, but yeah, this is giving saving yourself, playing your cards close to your chest, maybe as well doing a limpia, cleansing yourself from your crown to your root, spiritual baths or something like that. Okay, but remember, when we have this queen energy, you guys are on receptive mode. Okay, you're on receptive mode. So this is a season for you to observe. Okay, observe, conserve your energy, and then see how you can make the smartest moves. Okay, so we did all the signs, baby. We did all the signs. Thank you guys for all the love, all the badges, all the super chats. I am on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube, please like the video, okay? Okay, we're doing pretty decent on likes, but just still like the video. It is free, fun way to support the channel. You guys, if you're interested in our protection activation for the full moon in Aries on Friday, secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Come get this Reiki healing. Okay, just like you want to wash your ass, you need to wash your aura. Oh, just how you wash your ass, you need to wash your aura. We got to put that on a shirt. Okay. No, but yeah, so tap in BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Thank you guys so much for the badges, all the support, all the love. And I am booking astrology readings into November. So if you want a reading, you'll be getting it in November if you book this week. Okay. Because I'm all booked up for October. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Sending you all the love and blessings. Bye. Bye, YouTube.